Probably better if you don't ask. Oh, my goodness. Shadow Pup, I missed you following, but thanks for following. I decided, just for giggles, I wanted to play on Twitch today. So, for those of you who are normally looking for me on YouTube, sorry. I said so on Twitter. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hello, folks. Don't mind me smashing this cowboy here, and also ignoring the treasure map because I don't like them. Really is that simple. Mr. Dino, I bet you'll be ready to go in about a minute, right? Maybe 2? Oh, holy cow. They did a number over here. I hadn't really... Yes, thank you. George? I think that's George. I forget now. That's terrible. I shouldn't forget George's name. Assuming that's George, but... I don't remember if that's George or not. Anyway. Zombies did a bit of a number over here. Yeah, I know. Don't really have the wood to spare, but whatever. Gonna do it anyway. And we've got a little bit, but... don't really have the wood to spare. Let's go put crap away and head back to town, I think. I think that's the next play here, so put all that stuff back. We don't need you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You were helpful. All that sort of good stuff. We can switch you. Actually, we don't want you. We'll take that. Do we have anything cooking in here? Lots of tea. Holy cow, look at that. We are flush with tea. And we are actually out of inventory space. Let's go plant a yucca seed. Just to get rid of it. Free up an inventory slot. Wrath, it sounds like... Oh, hello. We have some corn ready to go, by the way. It sounds like you're kind of entering into, we'll say... Wrong one. What am I doing here? That one. A kind of busy time. Am I wrong in saying that? And plus you have your head honcho coming in to visit. I mean, you've already been busy to this point. Here we go. Let's plant those guys. And man, I guess all our corn is ready to go, so let's go corn it up. You know what? Let's take care of that before we do anything else. We're going to need some more corn seeds, so let's turn that into 29... what am I doing? Wrong spot. Corn seed. We need 29 of them. We're going to do 29 corn seeds. We're going to just hit all of those spots again, and then we'll go grab some water and make some cornbread. 12-hour shift today. Holy cow. Atashu, you found me on Twitch. How's it going? Welcome on in. Come in, come in. Come say hello. Let's go fill these bad boys up. I guess all those jars of water that I got rid of, or empty jars rather, I shouldn't have. My bad. We'll pick up some more in town. I'm fairly certain of it. I'm telling you, I'm going to end up confusing the crap out of everyone, and yeah, sorry. I might end up just kind of, you know, while I'm kind of getting things rolling here, I might end up, just for giggles, switching over to, like, YouTube, Twitch at the same time. Sort of, kind of. Not exactly at the same time, because technically contracts don't allow for that, minor details aside. But I might do, like, Thursday night on Twitch. Throwback Thursday on Twitch. Except I don't really have anything throwback to throw out right now. So it's a throwback in the sense that I think I first streamed on Twitch and not on YouTube. So yeah, there you go. I think that's about all I got. Can we make another one of those guys? What are we missing? Nothing. Okay, fine. Scrap that one. Take that one. We're going to chop one of these trees down. We need the wood. Wrath, I'm going to try not to, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. That wouldn't be, that would not be terribly surprising. Although I think for the most part I've called you Wrath on YouTube. Maybe once or twice I said Will instead of Wrath. But not frequently, man. But I don't know. I mean, hey, you never know, right? It's funny, for the people who watch the stream but don't necessarily participate in the stream or, you know, watch it later, this is kind of their chance to go, oh, Wrath, got it. Except the best part about it is I don't have chat on screen. I'm sticking with just using Twitch's thing to keep track of it, even though I'm going to upload this video later. Yeah, I know. For the people who like to keep track of chat, sorry. This is just all the more reason to join in if you can. And I realize not everyone can. Here, let's add that to the list. So we've got a crap ton of tea. This is great. Feeling good about that. Crap ton of tea. Throw some eggs in there. I want to make a bunch of cornbread, which of course is going to mean that, unless I'm mistaken, we lose the bottles of water still. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Mr. Dino, the stream keeps freezing on you. It sounds like it needs to be kicked. And cornbread should just be one, right? One cornmeal, one bottled water. Okay. That should be right. Let's go do some gardening. I mean, unless Twitch is being persnickety, you should be able to transcode. Yep, nice and hot out here in the pseudo desert. That doesn't have yucca, and that doesn't have aloe. It's not at all a problem. Okay, so yucca is right there. This is where a weed whacker from War of the Walkers would be great. In fact, I'm actually going to do a little weed whacking right now. Just so I can see what's around, that's all. Just makes it a little cleaner. There we go. That's better. So 1 yucca, 29 corns. I'm going to stick with 29 because that's going to give us a good chunk of cornbread, which will finally give us some pretty decent food that's reasonably sustainable. So here, let's turn you into cornmeal. Okay, you get all of that going, and then once we have some water here, we should end up with, I think, just enough, like 1 water to spare. Something silly like that. Here we go, grab those. I don't remember, what can we do with blueberries? I know blueberry pie. That's blueberries, eggs, cornmeal, and bottled water. No kidding! I never make blueberry pie. Let's do some blueberry pie. I mean, if it's only 1 of each, how many eggs do we have? 16. We could do a crap ton of blueberry pies. That's exciting. We're going to do some baking tonight. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that, believe it or not. Where is that spot that needs to be repaired? I saw it. Oh, I guess I put all the dirt away. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, let's go grab some more feathers and all that sort of stuff. Mr. Dino, I hope it doesn't decide to hate you too. I mean, it shouldn't. You should be able to transcode. I mean, like I said, unless it's really being persnickety, you should be able to transcode, and that... I mean, I don't know if that's actually needed, but sometimes Twitch just wants to be weird. Sometimes YouTube wants to be weird, so I guess that's not, strictly speaking, a Twitch problem. I mean, come on. Wrath, actually, let me ask you a question. Did you get a notification from Twitch? Because you seem to pop in pretty quickly, man. And yes, it is a nice thing to live nearby to work. I don't think I could manage 30 minutes, waking up 30 minutes and getting to work on time. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. Hello, zombie. Can I smash you in the face? These are kind of free corns, so we'll just take them too. Additional seeds or whatever if we need to. Since we're not really going to have any extra bottles of water, we'll be able to get like one extra out of all of this jazz. We'll get like 16 blueberry pies, and the rest will be another, what, 16 cornbreads? That's not too shabby. That's pretty decent food. That might be the best I've done in a long time, both in terms of quality and quantity. We'll see how it goes. I wonder if things are not working. That's going to be fun and frustrating if so. Hooray for that. And I even tested things beforehand. Imagine that. Grimthing, I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I'm getting around to it. I'm waiting a moment. But it doesn't look like things are working. Which, that's the problem I usually have with YouTube. What's the deal with that, man? Oh, man. Hold on, I might need to kick something here. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, this is the sort of stuff I'm usually fighting on YouTube, but it's not YouTube that's the problem. It's not Twitch that's the problem in this case. I got you, though. Hold on just a second, okay? Hold on just a moment. Let me check that. Okay, we've already checked that one. I know, it's nice and hot. No stamina. Need to drink stuff. I know. I need to get inside so I can take care of stuff. I got important things to do right now. Okay, let me try something again. Grimfang? Okay, let me try... Oh, man. This really bums me out when this stuff doesn't work. And I mean that, like, seriously. It makes me sad. Are you kidding me? Man. Oh, man. Come on. Let's be cool now. Oh, it doesn't even have it in there, man. This is... I don't even know what to say. It didn't even catch it. The service that makes it a point of catching that stuff didn't catch it. So you know what? I got to do this the old-fashioned way. Grimfang, you cheered 540 bits. Thank you for those 540 bits. I much appreciate that. I apologize. I wish I could give you some kind of pseudo-fancy thing, although I tend to go more minimalistic because that's just me. But apparently I can't. So Grimfang, for you, and apparently no one else, I'm going to give you a purring cat. And just because I have it handy, I don't know. I mean, it's the only thing I have handy on my soundbar. Sorry, man, but thank you. I much appreciate that. Thank you very much. That is just some bizarre stuff. I tell you, I have the strangest stuff happens to me in regards to, I don't know. I just don't even know. I don't understand why things don't work half the time. It baffles my mind. I thought we had... Crud, I thought we were going to have 32 water, not 30. Alright, apparently I miscounted. Well, apparently Streamlabs is not the only thing that is not playing nicely right now. My brain is not playing nicely either. Here, let's cook up some food. Oh, crud. We kind of need this quickly, so... Cook that up, and the rest we'll do some cornbread. So we'll go 16 and 14. Put those guys back. Put all of you back. Stargazer, I have rejoined Twitch for the evening. Potentially Thursdays moving forward. That's kind of undecided at this point. We'll see how it goes, but thank you. Welcome on in, and welcome back to Twitch as well. At least, welcome back to my channel on Twitch. Things are broken like usual. It's exciting. I can't even tell you why. It's just the way I roll. I got nothing. And I know, I am massively overheating standing next to this, but I wanted to grab a blueberry pie right quick before I go to the outside where it's much cooler. Here, can I use the spike as shade? That'd be great. So 17% fullness out of those things. That's not too bad at all. I'm okay with that. I would like to do... Here, let's get rid of this tree. That one's kind of in the way. I don't know if I really want to do some expansion on this thing or what. I kind of don't want to, like, tie ourselves to this. But, I don't know. Wrath, I actually turned that off for the moment. That's an extension, like an overlay on the screen. I turned that off for right now. I'm going a little more old school. I'm just doing it with a bot right now rather than doing the overlay thing. I figure until I know what I'm doing with Twitch, I don't know that I really want to be running that. Anyway, I'm circling back, Wrath. So you got the notification by email. Okay, so that's how you got it. Okay, well, I mean, that's like one of the multiple forms that Twitch uses for notifications. That tells me that Twitch notifications work, even if YouTube's don't. So that always makes me happy to hear because, you know, I feel like half the time YouTube's notifications don't work, and that's probably not true. It's probably not true. I just feel like they don't. Oh, that's right. I can't put that in when it's cooking. My bad. Here, let's drink another one of these, and actually, you know what? 2 more. And we'll just go fill these jars just for giggles. And then I think whatever we have cooked, we'll just take that and we're going to go run into the city. I don't think there's much reason to stick around here at this point. You got the notification on your phone, Stargazer? Yeah, see? Meanwhile, Mr. Dino is still waiting for the stream to start. Oh, Mr. Dino. I don't know why Twitch does not like you. I don't know. That is bizarre. Well, I know you're not waiting now, but I mean... You know what I mean. Did refreshing kind of fix things? Since it was kind of being a pain on you earlier. All right, we need to start collecting some empty jars. That'll be fine. We'll collect a bunch of those. Here, let's evaluate where we are with our food and see if we're good to go. I think we'll be okay. Mr. Dino, that might be the Twitch Prime overlay. I'm not sure. I meant to take a look at that and see what it looks like. I kind of wanted to see if it's obnoxious or anything. Here, we'll just go ahead and eat all of that. Boom. Takes us to 94. That's pretty decent. And we'll grab some more of these guys. And we should have like another one here. Let's grab... If I can get 2 of them, I'd like to get 2 of them out of there. And then we're going to need a little more wood in here. So another 6 minutes of wood. I paid no attention to see if that was enough. Here, let's grab the murky stuff. We'll get that one started. Might as well. Here, I'm going to throw in an extra minute just to make sure. Perfect. Let's go to town and make sure we have everything we need first. We have food, we have painkillers, we have a bone shiv. We don't need to take a gardening hoe. That is not what we need right now. We're not rolling with a gun. So we got rocks, we've got plant fibers, we have a bunch of iron arrows. I would like more of those guys, but if we need to, we can make some stone ones in a pinch. Let's go find some stuff. Ah, you actually had to kill the tab and reopen it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it seems like historically Twitch has given you some issues, so I don't know why that is. It's bizarre. It seems like if one's not playing nicely, the other is, and vice versa, or something. I don't know. Meanwhile, the cat continues to purr. That's what's really weird, Mr. Dino. Like, why would it follow you from device to device? That just seems really strange to me. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a guy with a purring cat. I'm not sure what we need to go for at this point other than a mini bike book. That's kind of about the only thing I want right now. If we can find a mini bike book, then we've got a crap ton of points to spend. We can go basically rock the crap out of Bad Mechanic. Go get some parts. Go put together mini bike and leave this crappy area. That'd be excellent. We don't have mini bike, right? Let me just check on that. No, wait a minute. Nope, that's not the way I check on that. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not getting attacked here. Mini bike, helmet, chassis. Yeah, see, these are all grayed out, so we still need some stuff. Mr. Dino, if the Twitch website is sentient, I think we are all in for a bit of a surprise / rude awakening. That is, I would say that is worrisome, if that is true. I hope that's not true. I don't know. I should have come in that way. Whatever. It's all good. That's it. That's literally it. Just wanted to check on that. Where is scavenging at? Scavenging 30. Oh, well, you know. We could. Oh, I didn't do that yet? What's wrong with me? I meant to do that a long time ago. It's only another 26 points. We could bust down some more scavenging if we really want. Interesting. I can't believe I forgot to do that. I remember talking about that and planning for it. Apparently I did not actually do it. My bad. I'd like to hit that military encampment, except I really don't remember where it is either. It's around somewhere. It's kind of the crummy one, but hey, it's better than nothing. Kind of at the point right now where I'm really just looking for highly specific stuff. Mini bike book, guns, ammo. And I guess food and empty jars, if they happen to be immediately accessible. And free wooden frames that have just been left around. And loose gasoline, because I don't think... Yeah, we don't have gas barrel yet either. So, that's a problem. I mean, could go collect a bunch of barrels, but they're not going to do much good right now, so... Yeah, I'm going to leave the barrels, Wrath, for right now. I will take an extra mining helmet, though, because we know I will give that away to whatever random thing crosses my path. Here, zombie, have a mining helmet. Okay, let's pay attention to this guy. Oh, look at that fire axe. Mr. Dino, yeah, I need to be better about my Bob Ross voice. I can't do a really good Bob Ross. I'm kind of ashamed of that, really. As the unofficial Bob Ross of gaming, I should be able to do a decent Bob Ross voice. What are you doing? Oh, that one didn't hit? Are you kidding me? Okay, that one did. You know what? Here, let's just put that down there. I don't know. I need to... I think part of the problem is I'm trying to translate the Bob Ross to the games that I'm playing. And I can't quite figure out how to translate it to the game. Which maybe seems like it should be an easy thing to do, but I don't know how to translate it to the game. Just place a big box. You know, it's just a big box. Everyone likes a big box. I was hoping to find a book, but no books. It's just a happy mistake that there aren't any bookcases. It's a happy accident. That's it. Dang it. Happy accident. My bad. Not a happy mistake. It's a happy accident. Ma'am, you're not a happy accident. Let me just accidentally smash you in the face with my club. Ooh, free corn. And free worst weapon in the game. Ah, crap, that's a broken leg. Yep, didn't bring a splint. Let's make one. Since, glue, duct tape. Duct tape. Need duct tape. Okay, duct tape. Splint. You splint. My bad. Nope, there's the bookcase. Oh, look at that. That's actually kind of handy, I think. I don't remember. What do we need for a workbench? I feel like we need to learn this. Is that a skill? I know we need a hammer, though. So that's why I was looking at that hammer going, ooh, exciting. I'm going to leave most of this stuff here. We'll check the cooler. Because I did say we're going to be looking for empties. That's fine. I'll take that stuff, too. Ma'am. Okay. It's bad enough I'm trying to kill myself. I don't need you trying to kill myself either. Alright, out we go. Man, I want some of my frames back if I could grab them. That'll be fine. Stargazer, I'm not sure, actually. That's a great question. I don't know. Well, I appreciate the thought, so... if nothing else, I appreciate the thought. Thank you. I mean, as far as I know, you should theoretically still be able to do that, and you should be able to do it on the phone. I mean, I could be wrong on that. Where is... I'm looking to see if there's a... There's a page on Twitch that I'm looking in my Twitch stuff right now. So I'm all twitchy. And everything looks like it's working, but I mean, maybe Twitch is like, dude, you haven't been on here in a while, so I don't know. Maybe it's just being funny about it. Honestly, I don't know, but again, much appreciate the thought, so thank you. Speaking of Twitch Prime, I just saw the other day. I didn't actually read it because, you know, no one actually reads anymore. We just look at the headlines. Amazon has 100 million Prime subscribers. That's insane. That's a lot of Twitch Prime accounts, by the way. Holy cow. Mr. Dino, yeah, that would be a pretty fun one to spend points on. I'm curious, and I don't know yet, since I just kind of turned on one of the bots, I don't know if the bot will let me do redemption stuff. I'm pretty sure it should. I think that's like half the point of it. I've already got that one. Okay, I don't actually... Alright, fine. I was gonna say, I don't actually feel like dealing with her, but that's fine. We can do that. Sure. I'll take an extra spiked club. Excuse me, sir. Gonna be a little gassy from this chili. Enoch, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Dino, I'm telling you, Twitch might be sentient. I think you might be onto something. The thing I don't understand is, what does Twitch have against you? That's weird. Come on, ma'am. Meet my club. Crap. Let me kind of tease you with finality there. There you go. Oh, Splint, where were you 5 minutes ago? Still sitting at home in a box. That's where. Because that's where I left it. That's a good one. I'll take that one. The Cult of Chili. I might be okay with that cult. I don't know. I do like me some chili. Now, granted, I'm weird, so most people might not like my chili, but, I don't know. I might be okay with the Cult of Chili. That doesn't sound horrible to me. I don't know if I want to keep the murky stuff, but...
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Enoch! Thank you for subscribing. Boom. Enoch just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Stargazer, I got nothing. And by the way, Stargazer, that's not a challenge to you or anything, okay? Just to be clear. I'm just saying, I don't know other than Twitch is seems to be doing some weird stuff tonight. It's so not a challenge, okay? Because I know you're good for it, believe me. I remember, I know you're good for it. Enoch, thanks for subscribing. How was that for a welcome back to Twitch? That's pretty awesome. That makes me pretty happy to see that. That's pretty killer. This also is happifying right there. Oh, right in the tail. We're gonna go back with so much meat. Wrath, my chili is hot, but it's not like insane hot. Like I don't go 5 alarm, I probably go like 4 alarm. But my chili has no meat in it, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Mine's gonna be weird. But that's because I'm a strange vegetarian. What can I say, you know? Oh, that is so bizarre. I just realized that this thing is not working. That is excellent. One of my bots is not playing nice. That's awesome. Why are you not playing nicely, man? What is wrong with you? That one. Oh. I'll worry about that later. Okay, never mind. I was, One of my bots is not working because apparently I'm an idiot and did not finish setting it up because I thought it was set up already. I tested everything else except the bot. Grimfang, I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Like I said, things are being just a little weird tonight. Just a little weird. And I said I was looking to collect all sorts of stuff, and yet here we are. That steel fire axe, I'm not going to keep it. I'm just going to scrap it down. I'm going to scrap that iron one because we can make a better one. Let's drink some more tea. Grimfang, did you make that from scratch? Wrath, beans, yes. Bell pepper, onion, sometimes carrots, which I know, probably weird. And then I will throw in a vegetarian beef crumble, just because it has good texture to it, and you know, just adds a little more protein. But yeah, otherwise a lot of beans. But I like to use different kinds of beans too, not just, you know, whatever, black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans. Usually that's kind of the combination. That way you get different textures and different nutritional profiles. Because, you know, beans are all a little different. Grimfang, that has me curious, though. Like, totally from scratch? Oh, come on. Come on, you know you want to... Alright, never mind. I'll wait until the axes are broken down. And then it'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna have... Hello. There is a wandering horde walking right on through. Hi. 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 Nope. Nope. Surprise. Oh, that was lame. Hey. Oh, you did get up. I thought you were dead. I thought I got lucky and got a one-hit KO on you. I guess not. Yikes. Big man, don't do it. Have a seat, big man. Businessman. Why aren't you sitting? Because I have run out of stamina. That is why. Ah, crap. That was a terrible shot. Okay, now that we got this guy outside. Grimfang, I do have messages turned on in YouTube. I would be curious to see, yes. I mean, I haven't tried making anything like that from scratch. The only Tofurky makes a vegan Italian sausage. I mean, all their stuff is vegan, but their Italian sausage is pretty good. The texture can be a little wonky on it, but I've not tried making anything like that from scratch. The closest thing I can say is making a sunflower sausage. Wrath, there's some pretty convincing stuff out there. Now, you might ask the question, why would you want a convincing beef crumble that is not actually beef? And the answer to that is because the texture on some of the other things can be really funky. That's why. Texture still matters, even if it's not, you know, what it proclaims to be, essentially. All right, I need to stop looking for food. We have plenty of it. Let's just look for bookcases and that sort of jazz, because that's really all I care about right now. But yeah, there are a lot of different companies that make stuff. One of the better ones is the Beyond Meat crumble. That one's pretty good. They also make a burger that, like, for lack of a better word, bleeds. But it's a vegan burger. It's kind of weird. I don't care for that one. I've tried it a couple of times, and it does not agree with my stomach. Oh, where have you been all my life? Get into my inventory right now. Okay, we have kind of run out of inventory space. Which, all in all, is not a bad thing, but this is all kind of stuff I wasn't really planning on. Let's really just try and hit nothing but bookcases right now. For realsy reals this time. I don't think there are any other bookstores in town. That would be my preference right now, is to hit another one. Enoch, I've had tempeh, yeah. I haven't made that from scratch, but I've had that one. Grimfang, you need a steamer for it. Kind of chewy compared to real sausage, but the taste is awesome. Okay. No, that sounds good. I'm okay with that. I don't know. I have to think about that. Do I have a steamer? I mean, like, you know, a stovetop vegetable steamer. Something like that. I don't know if that's what you mean, though. I mean, I use my my pressure cooker all the time. That's how I make the chili, by the way, is pressure cooker, because, you know, goes super fast. Crap, I would actually like to take that gun. Let's just eat the corn. We're going to have a bunch of it. Let's see, there shouldn't be a bookcase in here, but I want to check. Grimfang, sorry, Nightbot does not like links. Ow. Yeah, Nightbot can be a little harsh. I don't even know what to say to that. I should have messaging enabled on YouTube, although, I'll be honest, I don't know how you even use that system. It's bizarre. If you have a Twitter account, you could drop me a line on Twitter. That would be good. Otherwise, if you want to give me a moment, I I can adjust Nightbot. I'll need a moment because I kind of got a zombie right here. So let me take care of that. Here, give me just a second. Let me adjust Nightbot right quick because otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see. Where are we? That one. Okay, try again one more time in chat if you don't mind. You should be able to do it now, Grimfang. Guess really, I don't need to be carrying around a bunch of splints. We can make more. There it goes. Thank you, much appreciated. Okay, I'm going to turn this back on. I don't know what Nightbot's going to do. Nightbot might leave it. I don't know. No, and trust me, you got nothing to apologize for. You're fine. Like I said, the messaging on YouTube is weird. I don't even know. I thought I said I was only going to be doing bookcases, and here I'm looking through coolers and nightstands for guns and whatever else. Let's go upstairs. There might be a bookcase up here. YouTube has a built-in messaging system, okay? And it's the most archaic, stupid thing that I cannot believe still exists. It's just bad. I don't even know what to say about it. Other than I have already crapped on it verbally, so there you go. But the thing is, I don't even know how you send a message with it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, man, you're killing me, Smalls. Do it that way. I did say I wanted ammo and guns, so I am being consistent-ish. Sorry, don't stick your head through the wood. Here, you stand there while I fix this. Did I scrap that or did I repair it? I must have scrapped it. I didn't mean to. I meant to repair it. My bad. Yeah, I know I have messages enabled on YouTube. Honestly, I don't look at them. I really don't. I look at it about once a year, and I go, huh, okay. Oh, look at that. That's a good schematic. Most of the time, it's spam. Sometimes it's people just saying, hey, love your channel, or hey, you're an idiot, or hey, just saying hey. But yeah, I tend to ignore it because it's just it's not a good system. This is really slow going when there are not any proper bookstores around. We've already hit this one. I think we've already hit these two as well. Let's go do the best thing we can possibly do at night, and that is to... Is that a Favela's Academy over there? That might be a bunch of bookcases if so. Nope, Favela's is not... that is not vanilla. Never mind, I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Dino, I technically turned it off for a moment, but Nightbot will be all complainy again, so... I wasn't sure if Nightbot was going to leave it. That was the thing I was kind of like, I don't know what Nightbot's going to do about it. But Nightbot left it. I don't recognize this building unless it's the stadium? Oh no, Favela's is vanilla. Okay. I didn't think that one was vanilla. For some reason I had it in mind that that was a compo pack. I guess not. Okay, well. Awesome. Here, let's go in this way. At the very least, there should be a bunch of bookcases in here. Maybe not the best loot, but there should be a bookcase in just about every room, and that's kind of all I care about right now. Here, let's also eat one of those guys. That'll get rid of the infection. Okay, that room. This is a bathroom, if I remember right. This should be a classroom. Actually getting pretty close to 30. I didn't realize how close. I've already got that one. 30, of course, will allow for some upgrades. Better weapons, better armor. Well, armor, period. Better tools. That I'm down with. Mr. Dino? I don't know, man. I don't know. So many wrenches. So many wrenches. This is probably not a good place to be. It's alright, look it out. I want to be checking all of these lockers too, but I'm really trying to just go bookcases. That one I didn't remember was a bathroom, so I figured, we got this far, we got to go through it. I do love the crack of the club. Nothing like a little backstab to the face. Got that one. Gun? No filing cabinets, right? Okay. Wow, Mr. Dino, that is bizarre. Wrath, I have an admission to make. So you say that the big guy, as I call him, big guy, big man, big guy, Mr. Big Guy, looks like the guy the alien used as a skin in Men in Black. Wrath, I have an admission for you. I have never seen Men in Black. I know, right? I've not seen the second one. And if they did a third one, I haven't seen that either. I have never seen any of them. Classroom, bathroom. Okay. Don't try and paste it into chat, because Nightbot will be upset. Just saying, man. Giving you that warning that I turned it back on. Let's go upstairs. I'm still looking for books. All I care about right now is that mini bike book. Nothing else matters. That is a classroom. Okay. Help me out, zombie. Save me some work. Okay. Come on out. The next contestant on The Price is Right. That's you. Already got that one, ma'am. I feel like I'm playing the floor as lava right now. Yeah, I saw that one coming. I just straight up missed. Here, let's pop a pill. Let's not mess around. Grimfang? Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, I don't get it. Like, seriously. And I know there are a bajillion variables such that who really can definitively say why. Not many people, probably. But it's like, sometimes Twitch will be fine for people, other times it's not. Sometimes YouTube is fine for people. Other times it's not. It's weird. There was a third Men in Black movie? How recent was that, Mr. Dino? That sounds kind of familiar now that you say that. Like, I kind of had it in my head that maybe there was a third one, but I figured I'm just going to cover my bases here and say if there's a third one, there you go. Nice and easy. Crap. That was not okay. All right, let's just arrow to the belly. I hate wasting good arrows. I'll consider that a fair trade, though. 1 arrow for a beer. I'm good with that. I want to say this is a bathroom. Yeah, I'm going to stop. And then this is an... Okay, I was thinking this is an office, but nope. Almost ready for another axe. That did not take long. I'm almost feeling like at this point it's going to require buying the book from the trader. And I hope it doesn't come down to that. Because that's kind of problematic if so. No money. Nine. Do that. Okay. So this was, I won't say a total bust, but didn't really find what I want. Mini bike book? 2013. No kidding, Mr. Dino. 2012, 2013. No kidding. Okay. I guess I didn't realize that's how recent that movie was. That is pretty darn recent. But again, there's something about it that sounds kind of familiar. Like, yeah, okay. I think that sounds familiar-ish. I don't know. Is it this one or the next room? I think it's the next room. Maybe they both have bookcases. This one... Oh, alright. If you're going to drop down... She can't figure out how to climb, so that's cool. This door, I know, has a bookcase in it. So we'll get through this one. Enoch, 5 years ago is pretty recent when... Yeah, I was going to say, like, kind of what Mr. Dino's saying. Like, when you consider when the first two came out, 5 years ago is pretty recent, I would argue. Also, that doesn't feel like very long ago. 2012, 2013 feels like last week to me, so, you know. Big man, You are an alien skin, apparently. An alien's skin. Have a seat, sir. Now, there should be bookcase in here. Okay. And a random washing machine. We already got that one. Okay. I still want to find that military camp again. Did they, Enoch? I don't think I realized that. Which models and textures? Because I thought they, like... I thought some of this stuff is just assets straight from the Unity store. Like, nothing stolen, just stuff they bought, plopped into the game like everyone else does when, you know, they're just starting out and don't have the funds to hire people to make everything from scratch. I don't remember hearing they got sued. Oh, look at that. Okay, then. Let's do the old inventory dance. He doesn't see me. I don't really want to drop any of this stuff. I mean, we could scrap this pistol, I guess. Wrath, I'll take a look in just a minute. Thank you. There he goes again. Kind of tempted to just drop the animal hides, but I don't remember what we have back at the base, how many of them. Oh, he's coming in. Hello, sir. He must have heard me eating the blueberry pie. He's like, dude, give me some of that. No. Grimfang, I don't think I keep up with stuff as much as you do. I'm not familiar with the stuff going on in the modding scene with people stealing each other's work. Although that sounds pretty shady. Guess we could drop some Duke tokens. I mean, here, let's just take that one apart. I'm going to scrap this gun. We'll take that, and then eventually we'll be able to eat that other pie. That'll open up another inventory slot, but this will be fine for now. I'm not going to overthink it. None of this stuff really matters. Tripwire is the Arma devs. Is that right? Tripwire versus Fun Pimps? Grimfang, I'm sure you have a life. You just keep up on different stuff than I do, that's all. I mean, really, that's what it all comes down to, right? We're all into different stuff. So we keep up with things to varying amounts, right? You're really interested in X, I'm really interested in Y, whatever, it's all good. I mean, you want to talk about not having a life. Here, let's see if I can do this. That is a better helmet. So, I've got that one going right. I've got that one. That would be a wandering horde. I need to move because that car is about to explode. Okay, then. All right. I guess we got to crack some skulls here. It is that time in the stream when I just take down an entire wandering horde. No one is going to go climb over a fence. You're all getting smashed. It's now morning on day 9. Good morning, Navezgane. It's 4 a.m. and the sun is just rising. It's going to be a warm 83 today. Watch out. Bring your sunscreen if you're going outside, boys and girls. You don't want to get burned. Yeah, I think Radio Guy's wrong. It's going to be 103, not 83. Free food. Don't need free food. Free drugs and water. That's exciting. Look at that. It's just about 103. Let's switch that guy out. That'll be cool. So I was trying to demonstrate something, and I'll come back to that. I got to take care of this zombie right quick here. Come on out, everybody. Or just you, if it's just you. I want to go inside and find more bookcases. Backpack, backpack. Okay, so, hold on. I was busy trying to do something here. So it's going to take a second. So, I showed you I got one going on, right? And then I got that one going on, too. I mean, you want to talk about no life. Now, the first one I showed you, to make it even worse, I played 2 accounts on that one. 2! Why? I don't know. Because I do. So, yeah. No worries. Do you know when that happened, Enoch? Timing-wise, I mean, when they were sued? Just out of curiosity. If you don't need to look it up. I'm just curious. Come on out. Oh, don't make me do the work. Thank you. I mean, did you see how much work I just did? It wasn't enough to hit level 28, but you will be. Smashy, smashy. Brains go splashy. No bookcase. That's going to be a bathroom. Not interested in that. I'm interested in filing cabinets. Dressers. Okay. If we had inventory space, I'd take those. Those are less common parts, if I remember right. It's okay. We don't need them, though. Not yet, anyway. Grimfang, I'm kind of the same way. I have a habit of having a fairly self-deprecating sense of humor. In case it's not obvious. So, I'm with you there. But sometimes, you know, it's not obvious right away if that's where people are going, so I tend to play it a little on the safe side, that's all. Das ist alles. Mr. Dino, are you enjoying the purring or is it disturbing? Wow, those nests are right next to each other. I really am just trying to get in and get out. You want to come out? Come on out. Because I really do just want to hit nothing but bookcases. Aside from other potential, like dressers, I guess. Those are good. Enoch, you might have to listen closely for it. But it is there. Might not be able to hear it with all the zombies yelling and screaming and all that stuff. Oh, goodbye, nurse. Thank you for the $12. Dang. We'll just eat it. It's fine. Okay, so let me check over here then. There might be something upstairs. I mean, really, seriously. All I want is a stupid mini bike book. Is that too much to ask? Apparently, yes. Yes, it is. Is it that quiet, Enoch? That's perfect then. It's funny, it doesn't sound quiet to me. It seems pretty in my face, but then again, you know, my sound settings are going to be a little different than what the stream has going on. Oh, tourist guy. Holy crap, dude. That was rude. What do you have against books? You know what? I hope you enjoy that, because I'm going to leave you with that to remember me by. That is rude. Okay, let's not get stuck. That'd be bad. That guy was rude. Who does he think he is? He is not ravishing, and I'm pretty sure his name is not Rick. That was rude. Let's go zoom around town a little bit more, just to fill in some more gaps and stuff. Hello, random backpack. Yeah, Wrath, right? That guy's the book Nazi. You shall not read books. Speaking of books, this is the preschool. The preschool has books, probably has board books, but hey, whatever. I'll take a board book on how to assemble a mini bike. That's fine. I won't complain. We gotta fix the club, by the way. I might just have to go put that, whatever it is, the land claim block down. Did I think I started with one, right? I might have to go put that down. Because it's always a good idea to stand right on top of a car, Enoch. There you go. You're not familiar with board books, Mr. Dino? Still not hungry. I was about to say still not full. No. No. Still full. Oh. I'm not going to worry about it. It's only 1%. Shadow pup, right? Oh, look at that. We already have that one. I didn't remember that. Okay, then. Well, never mind. No need to get excited over the chainsaw. Hi. This bathroom... I don't trust these bathrooms because you have to kind of turn a fair amount to see in there. And at least last time around, there were always zombies in the bathrooms. Every single bathroom had zombies in it. It was obnoxious. Mr. Dino, that is nuts. I wish I knew what was going on and what I could do, if anything, to address it. I don't know why it keeps freezing on you. That is not cool. I mean, that's just not cool. I don't get it. Okay, before we continue on with this, I'm gonna make... let's make an investment, okay? And yeah, some points into quicker crafting, just because. Yeah, I don't know, Mr. Dino. I don't think browsers should matter, but I mean... I've heard of people saying that Firefox works for them, Chrome doesn't, or that Chrome doesn't work for them, but Firefox does, that sort of stuff, but... Ow, thanks for that. I mean, I really can't imagine it mattering that much. That would have been hilarious if I hit the bird when I was trying to hit the nurse. That would have been great. Oh, bird's coming back. Okay, we'll go get a bunch of feathers out of it, but that's about all it's good for. Let's bust out the defeatherer. Sweet, I'll take them. I will take them. And I will ignore the rotting flesh. Oh, Grimfang. Edge truly is a last resort. Although, you know the thing that's obnoxious about Edge is it's pretty much the best browser on a laptop for battery conservation. Assuming, obviously, we're talking about a Windows-based laptop. Yeah, Edge and I just don't get along. Hit just about every bookcase in here. I should have done the scavenging in Quality Joe level 2 before checking all the bookcases. Whatever. It's how I decided to roll. I will live with that decision. That's on me. Yeah, Grimfang, theoretically the browser shouldn't matter, right? I mean, theoretically it should not matter. Not saying it doesn't, but I don't know. Ooh, that's a good quality pistol right there. Let's take that one, put those guys in there. We'll assemble that. Put you back, scrap that, take those. Here, we'll read that one. Those are steel. Let's ignore them. Probably not going to do that one anytime soon, but whatever. I don't mind taking those. Oh man, Wrath. I remember when weather could just mess everything up with regards to, well, a lot of different things, really. TV, internet, all sorts of stuff. Not even if you only had satellite or something. Like, it just seemed like it didn't matter, but that might have been, you know, more about where I was at the time or something. I don't know. Stop that. Come on, zombies. I just want the bookcases. That's really the only reason I'm here, okay? I just want some books. I just want to do a little reading. Little light mini bike reading. I kind of want that shovel. Alright, you take those, I'll take that. Good trade. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Medkit? Bummer. And there is not a bookcase in here. That's alright. We got a desk. Nope. Dang it. That would be quite the stream epic. Epoch, epic, Enoch. Enoch. What did I say? Did I say epic? Wow. Enoch. My goodness. I am sorry. I just had a moment there where my brain just kept wandering. A stream of cat purring and talking in a whisper. That would be different. Be kind of like this. Minus the walking noises. And the banging of the axe. The axe is definitely too loud. Grimfang, I've heard of people who say that they specifically pull up this type of thing just to fall asleep to it. I mean, heck, that's what people would tell Bob Ross. They would write him letters and tell him that they watch his show and fall asleep. Not because it's boring, but because his voice was soothing. All right, let's hit the big house, and then I'm feeling like I just need to, I don't know, go a different direction or something. Maybe head back to base and take care of some stuff there. Grimfang, supposedly it's good for healing too. Like the actual literal, like purring and vibration. I don't know if that's true, but supposedly. I mean, like, literally, like, healing wounds type thing. Something about the vibration, and I don't know. Seems a little new agey to me for my taste, but I don't know. I am not an expert. Mr. Dino, I wish I knew what to tell you, man. I really do. Other than, you know, kind of like I suggest maybe trying a different browser just to see if that helps. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know why it keeps freezing on you. It's rather unfortunate, though. Not a big fan of that. Don't suppose a zombie will want to carry the book, will they? Unlocked. I can read. Also unlocked. Also, I can still read. This just has bad news written all over it. Okay. Nada nada. I don't remember if there's anything hidden behind those speaker box type things. I want to say that no, there isn't, but I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long. Not going to worry about it, though. I don't want to check the safe. Those just take too long still. We're just not quite... I don't think we're quite up to speed. Oh, look at that. A green one, you say. Whatever. We got bunches of them. Pretty sure we still have one or two extras at home, and if not, clearly I'm not having problems finding them, which means that I won't be able to find them again if I try. Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Will you give me enough experience for level 30? I believe the answer is no. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I will eat that, though. Well, I hope Firefox works for you, Mr. Dino, because that is bizarre. Like I said, I've seen instances of people saying that one works better than the other. I don't know. There we go. There's level 30. That means we have to spend a bunch of points. One more house. Since the door's mostly opened, I don't remember this one very well. If at all. Oh, okay. This rings a bell now. Yeah, this is like one of the starter houses, I think. We go upstairs, and there's not a whole lot up here. Yeah, this kind of rings a bell. Grimfang, well, get some sleep, and thank you again. Much appreciate the bits. I wish that it had been picked up on stream. I don't know why it wasn't, but much appreciated. But like I said, I might end up playing with Twitch a little more. We'll see. We shall see. I feel like I got to play with it a little bit at the very least. I mean, I don't know. I've been talking about it for a while again, so it seems like I got to do something. But hope to catch you on the next one. Okay, one more house, because this one will have bookcases. Might have something under the stairs. It'll also have something in the room up there. I think it'll have something back here. Nope. Don't mind me. This room over here? Crud. Okay, then. This room back here? One of these, I thought, did. Hi. I was trying to move you. Uh-oh. This might be where I die. That would be bad. Here, let's just use that. Look at that. Free inventory slot, just like that. My bad. Yeah. One bookcase in here. Crap. I will take that, though. I will say that's a good exchange. I'm okay with that trade. Excuse me, coming through. Oh yeah, now we're talking my language again. I do love this bow so much. So good. Get down. Stay down. Except I don't have a way to repair it. That's going to be a problem. Minor details, right? Minor details. Let's cut back through this way and kind of start working our way back to base. We've got enough loot anyway. Have had loot for like the last day. I don't think there were any other bookstores, but I kind of want to make sure I didn't miss any in town somewhere. Okay. Still got the construction site. We've got whichever tower that is. I always get them backwards. Dishong or Higashi. We've got whichever that one is. Always get them backwards, Higashi or Dishong. Fire station, we've been through there. Most of the stuff is destroyed. I think we might actually have to go hit the road. It might be that time. I think we've done just about everything we can do out here. Here, let's bust a beer so we can run. Not stop. I don't want to stop. Just want to make sure I've filled in the gaps well enough over here that we know what's around. Factory. Okay. Radio tower. Awesome. Okay. I feel like that's all filled in well enough. I mean, I guess we could go put some more points into secret stash. That might not be a bad idea just in general anyway. And go hit the trader. I mean, if he has the book, we're good. If not, no big deal. His stock comes back tomorrow. Although that's going to mean dropping stuff off and running over there right away. Technically got some guns to upgrade. Need to make some more arrowheads anyway. So there are things to do. I don't know. Decisions. Mr. Dino, I hope it's a good ad. Although I don't actually know what makes a good ad, so I got nothing. Saw that one at the last moment. Too slow, Joe. And the base shouldn't be that far up ahead. We'll get there about 3 o'clock. That should leave enough time to go run to the trader, I think. Still having freezing issues. Can you... Have you already tried stepping the quality down? To see if that helps? I realize that's probably a silly question. Ah, look at that. Got a bunch of corns already. Out of the way, cactus. I want to go inspect the corns. Okay. Yeah, you guys aren't ready yet, but you will be soon. That's not going to take very long. Okay, so those guys can go in there. We need another box. Clearly, we need another box. It's actually worse on Firefox. That's not good. Sure, that works fine. I'm not really going to pay much attention to how I'm doing this. I'll have to sort stuff later. Just trying to mostly empty the inventory for the moment. Grab all the cash, grab the dukes. I'm gonna grab that pistol. Suppose we could take the club. We have some mini bike handlebars. So technically, if we could find a seat and a chassis, I mean, we could even kind of just... Well, no, I still don't think it works. Never mind. I think you still need the book. Just trying to do one quick last look. If there's anything else we need, we can put those arrows together. Let's grab all those guys, and let's go run back over to the trader. Should be able to get there before the sun goes down and have a little bit of time to browse. Mr. Dino. Wow. If the solution is to drop the quality all the way down, no, and that still didn't work. Dude, I don't know. I got nothing. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is the Twitch desktop app. And I've heard everything I was saying earlier about different browsers. I've heard that about that too. For some people it works great. For others it doesn't work great. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. That's, that has got to be frustrating, though. I don't remember the Chromebook freezing quite as severely on you. I don't know, that kind of makes me wonder, like, if different browsers are doing it, then it's, I mean, there's still a lot of things. Still a lot of possibilities. Could be system somewhere. It could be connection somewhere. Again, kind of take your pick. Man, I love that bow so much. Good stuff. Wrath cookies sound good. I could go for some oatmeal raisin cookies, but I'm not feeling like making a batch right now. Making and baking a batch? Nah. Not really feeling that at the moment. Okay, so overheating a slight bit, 111. That's pretty good. We'll take all of those guys. We'll just turn this back on. Give it a few more minutes of time. That'll be great. And here, what are we going to do? Let's do some iron arrowheads. Let's do... We'll just do 100, because we got a bunch. I don't think I made that one a favorite yet, did I? Okay, we don't even have that many feathers, so that's fine. Mr. Dino, you seem to get the same ad regardless of the platform. I mean, not necessarily, you know, Sea of Thieves, but it seems to want to give you the... Everything seems to give you the same repeated ad. There we go. Man, that was a lot harder for me to say than it had any right to be. Generator bank, claw hammer. Okay, old cache. I want to check something before I do this. Okay. Well, if I knew where a Born and Noble was, I would, but I don't know where to find one, so I can't. Hey, all of them. Barter level 2. Okay, whatever. Secret stash. What do you have? Okay. So let's do this. Let's do some... Oh, man. Barter! I'm not going to worry about spending these points. It's not going to matter. I missed it by 1, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. What do you have in the secret stash now, buddy? SMG, schematic, shotgun, blah, blah, blah. Alright, you don't really have anything of any value that I want, but it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I mean, whatever. Come back tomorrow and see if he has anything tomorrow. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Mr. Dino, I guess you missed that. That was in one of the houses. It was one of the... Basically the last house that I ran into. It was one of the big 2-story affairs. I also used the... whatchamahoosit, the med kit in there. Wasn't planning on using it. It just kind of needed to happen. You know how that goes. Oh, I meant to sell that club. That's all right. I'll go run in there one more time and listen to his abuses and get rid of the club. It'll be fine. Okay, this is going to get us a pretty high yellow for some stuff anyway. Medium yellow. Alright, medium yellow. And a high orange. Alright, well that's better than nothing. I'll take that. 250 is not too shabby at this point. I mean, aside from finding something better, which that would be great and all, but I left it in the box! Oh, come on. Pull it out of the trash. Let's try this one more time. Trader Jerkface.
Time is money.
Here.
I'll wager you don't have any.
All right, thank you for the 2 Duke tokens. I'm getting out of here. That guy is obnoxious. Ah, okay. Well, if you saw the medkit get used, it was right after that. Basically, like right after that. How you doing, kitty? Let's run on back to base. I didn't bring the empties with me, did I? Just the one. Okay. Well, here, let's make a new shiv. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. My goodness. Quit complaining. It's not that hot. Don't go through it that quickly. Jeez. Game can be so persnickety. What can I say? I hear you down there. Alternate recording cat is right down there. She was scratching. I could hear her going. What? The stream is stuttering. I do see there was a moment there where it kind of dropped a little bit. I don't know what that's about. That is the one thing that's kind of cool with Twitch compared to YouTube is I get a little instead of just a thing that is, you know, green or orange or red, I can actually see the bit rate that Twitch is currently receiving from me. And I can see there was a moment where it went meh, it went down to 0. Couldn't tell you what that's about. I blame my ISP. I could be wrong. But that seems like the most likely scenario. Something happened there. Oh, look at all the blueberry pie and all that stuff. That is exciting. All sorts of food. So let's pull guns and ammo out of the box. And probably tools for now. We're going to play my favorite game in the world. I don't know why I didn't do that pistol too. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. We're going to play inventory management. So here, all of you guys go in there. We'll take all of the foodstuffs out of there, these things. Those guys, I just want food and ammo and all that sort of stuff in here. Oil can go in there, and that's fine. And let's put all that stuff in there. That works for me. Resort that garbage, and that's good enough for now. With the exception that those should move. Because they belong in there. Okay, perfect. Mr. Dino, that is bizarre. You're getting the weirdest stuff. I just don't even know what to say. I just don't even know, man. Apparently, there is someone at my door. Okay, this is not okay. I don't come into your home, barging in, and try to eat your brains. So don't do that to my home and my brains. Need to make another club, by the way. This one is just about spent. Have to run back tomorrow and do that. Add that to the to-do list. Actually, how are you guys doing over here? Still not ready. Okay. Guessing they'll be ready tomorrow. You comfortable? Gesundheit. Heard her sneeze. Would really like a mini bike book, but I can see that's just not going to happen right now. Yeah, I know. I always run on spikes. It's my favorite. Suppose we need to go find more eggs, huh? Need to cook up some more tea. Yeah, let's do that right quick. We can at least get that going. Get the tea cooking. Put those guys away. That'll give us another stack and some change. That'll be good. We'll need to go fill these guys up, get some more murky water, cook all that stuff up, and then... I don't know, where are we at? Maybe just follow the road that way. Go east. I don't know. I kind of feel like just following the road because I need to find more bookstores or something. I really want that mini bike book. I don't know. At the very least, should be able to find better stuff now that I finally remembered to put some stuff into Quality Joe. As a matter of fact, where are we at on that? Just 40 even still. Okay. Just thought I would check. Never know. Kind of want to wait for these to grow just to have more food for the road, but I guess we don't really need it. Got a fair amount. Eight pies, 14 cornbreads. We'll probably find food along the way. That's enough for a couple of days, I think, but might not be a bad idea to make a bunch more cornbread. I don't remember how much these fill. 5, so 5 translates to like 7. There you go. 5 translates to 7. I've never understood why that's the case. I would like it to just give you the actual hunger percentage it will fill. That would be better. But that's fine. It's okay. Not a big deal. It's fine. Feathers don't belong in there, by the way. Here. Feathers. You belong in here. Alright, well, I think I'm going to make some more arrows, and this is where we are going to wrap it up for the evening. Did I not favorite that one? Okay, that must not be on the basic tab, that's why. So I'm going to leave it right there, folks. This has been a fun experiment on Twitch. Grimfang, Enoch, thank you again. Mr. Dino, probably hasn't been very fun for you, and I apologize for that. I wish I had something useful, helpful, etc. to say about that, but I really got nothing. I have no idea what the deal is. Something is weird, and I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I don't know if it's Twitch, if it's just tonight, if it's something else. I don't know. But I can only imagine how frustrating that is. And I cannot fix George. George is going to die at some point. Ah, poor George. I wish I could repair you. But I can't. Alas, maybe what we need to do is erect a wall around George. You know what? Before we go, we got to protect George. I can't let it happen. All right, well, theoretically, that'll be enough to stop the zombies. I think you need frames and chairs. I don't remember. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for realsy reels. So we'll do this again the regular time, 6 p.m. on Monday, probably on YouTube. I might just kind of do a Twitch thing on Thursday. I might... Is it Frank? All right, Frank. I couldn't remember. But, thank you for having my back on the name, Mr. Dino. Despite Twitch being a royal pain to you. I couldn't remember. Frank, I'm sorry. Frank, I kept calling you George. Frank. Frank the Cactus. I mean, if I have to build a full-on wall around Frank the Cactus, I will do it. I will do it. I just would prefer not to. So we'll do this 6 p.m. on Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific, I should say. And with any luck, if we do this again on Twitch, Twitch will play nicely with everyone because that would be my favorite if it would. So, folks, have a good evening. Have a good morning. Have a good etc. Be good humans. And enjoy some cat purring.